Hey everyone, what's going on? Ash here with a new Game & Watch, this time for Wonder Boy the Dragon's Trap. Now, I know almost nothing about the Wonder Boy series. I know of it, but I don't know a whole lot about it, but I did the research, and this seems to be exactly the kind of game that would be up my alley. It's a 2D platformer. It's a remake of an old 2D platformer from the Sega Mega Drive, and it just seems like something I'd love, a 2D action platformer with retro roots, so I figured I'd give it a shot and see what it's all about. So here's, of course, the title screen. Let's go ahead and show off, I guess I'll go to the gallery first. Of course, there's nothing unlocked, that makes sense. So we got, what, illustrations? Oh, it's changing. So characters, dragons, animations. Okay, so it's not just art. Backgrounds, and what else? Oh, even audio sessions. Okay, so the gallery has a bunch of stuff to be unlocked, I guess, as I play through the game, that isn't just art, so that's pretty cool. And let's take a look at the options here. So we got help. Okay, so that's a basic, here's how you play. Now, I've heard about this. I can actually switch between the new and the retro visuals and audio on the fly. Here, it says by pressing ZR, or I can click in the right analog stick. So I'm going to show that off for sure, because I've heard about that feature, and it seems really cool. So here's the retro. Okay, so if I want to, instead of switching on the fly, I can go ahead and set the retro visuals, music, and sound effects here from the options menu if I want. Now, there are advanced settings, which I cannot access yet, so that must be unlocked as I play through the game. Settings. Okay, so just basic settings for music, sound effects, rumble. Okay, cool. And here are the game's credits. All right, well, let's not spend too much time here on the title screen then. Let's jump right in. So play. Of course, naturally, I don't have any save files. I'm playing the game for the first time. Here's the difficulty selection. Easy, normal, and hard. Because this is my first time playing a Wonder Boy game, and because I want to show this off, in a standard fashion, I'm going to choose normal. And then, cool, so apparently for the first time ever, you can now choose to play as either a boy or a girl. I think they play exactly the same. The boy is the classic adventurer. He traded his skateboard for a sword and shield, whereas the girl came for a piece of the action, and she means business. So I think they play exactly the same. I do love that they have equal representation. Because I have not played this game before, I am going to just show off the standard boy character. But I believe I've heard that if you play as the girl, the game's whole name changes. Like, it's Wonder Girl, the Dragon's Trap, and everything is tailored around her. So I think that's really cool that they have equal representation. And I might even go back and play my full game as Wonder Girl, because I think just based on that quick intro, I think I like her design more. I think she kind of looks cooler, but, maybe even after I played a little bit of this, maybe I'll go back and start a new file for the Game & Watch just to show you guys what she looks like. Alright, so it looks like the dragon I'm after has the power to cast curses on his enemies, which doesn't sound good. Oh, watch out. Alright, so I've got my basic sword attack here, which is very short range. Looks like I'm going to have to get up into my enemies' faces to do some damage here. The first thing that stands out to me, though, is, wow, look at this animation, you guys. Wow, this is a nice-looking game. The animation for the new graphics, or the new style graphics, is really on point here. What is this? Oh, it's a trampoline. Okay. All right. Oh, watch out. All right. I got a little ogre enemy here. All right, let's switch to the retro graphics. So I think I pressed the R trigger. Wow, look at that. So on the fly, it's the same game, but you can choose between retro and new graphics anytime you want. That's so cool. So it kind of gives you a quick visual guide as to how things have changed, or how they decided to upgrade the game or update the game from scene to scene. That's really cool. I'm going to guess that's a pit, so I'm going to go down here. Oh, wait, am I back? Oh, is this like a maze? Okay, so maybe it's like some of the Bowser castles in the original Super Mario Brothers. They were like soft mazes, and that the level would just keep repeating unless you went the right way, so maybe that's what's going on here. Okay. Let's see. God, I love that slide, that turning around animation if you try to turn around from a full sprint. That's cool. And there are the retro graphics for comparison again. Okay. Watch out. There we go. Okay, so that was not a pit. All right. Let's see. All right. Oh, you know what? If I click in the right analog stick, there we go. The audio just changed to the retro audio, just like that. Oh, and I got the classic sound effects. Neat. Okay, so I can either go to the left here, so I can also combine the two. Oh, and there's a door. Okay, let's see. I can't do anything with the door yet. Alright, let's go back to the left. Maybe I'll find a key. I love that you can switch between the new graphics and music and the retro graphics and music on the fly. That's, like, so neat. Have there been any other remakes that have done that? That's, like, yeah, that's kind of unique, I think. Alright, let me switch back. I can already tell, though, because this is a remake and I don't have the experience of having played the original, I already know I'm going to be switching back and forth constantly to see how they switch things. So yeah, look at that. This background's obviously different, and this is how they reimagined it. Ah, that's so cool. It gives you a lot of context for the game's history. Whoa, Mecha Dragon. Okay. Okay, whoa, I'm ready for a boss here. Okay, let's see what's going on here. Whoa, okay. Okay, jeez. Alright, watch out, watch out. Alright. Let's see what he looks like. Okay, neat. Ah, I keep getting hit. Watch out. Ah. Alright, looks like hitting him on the way up is the way to go. There we go. Want to get a little taste of the retro boss theme here. Alright. Oh, I've gotten hit so many times. Alright, there we go. Whoa, nice. Alright. Whoa, watch out. Oh, this must be the curse that I heard about. Okay. Whoa, I don't even get the coins, though. What a shame. Okay, so the boss dropped coins when I beat him, but I didn't get to get those. I only got the curse, which is a shame. Okay, so as this lizard guy, I guess I've been cursed into this lizard form. I can do this basic fire breath, which is actually, you know what? It's actually a lot more useful. Probably weaker, but a lot more useful than my short-range sword attack. So that's cool. Let's see what the... I love this. Look at that. Alright, this is cool. And I like how there's, like, no loading or stuttering at all when you change from new to retro. It's super seamless. Oh, I got a key. Alright, well, now I know how to get out of here. Switch back to the modern audio here. Alright, keep going. I love how some of the skulls have actual eyeballs in them. That's cute. A little disturbing, I guess, but that's cute. I like how the ducking, when the dragon ducks, or whatever this form is, he's like curls around in his tail. That's cool. Okay, I've got to stop getting hit by these, like, falling blocks. As I say that, I get hit again. Alright. I need to look up who did the music for this. I don't, again, I don't know a whole lot about Wonder Boy, so I don't know who, yeah. Oh, wait. Oh, do I have to wait till... Okay. Jeez. Can I... Oh, okay, so I had to wait until... Okay. How does this look if I switch to retro? Neat. So you actually get... Okay, interesting. In the retro version, you get little arrows telling you where to go, just in case it isn't obvious enough. That's cool. Oh, watch out. Okay, get the coin. Still salty about not getting any of the coins from the boss there. I was not prepared for that curse thing to fly out. So yeah, you know, I've heard so many great things about this series, I just never got a chance to get into it. You know, I didn't have a Mega Drive growing up. I had a Super Nintendo and a Nintendo, Sega Genesis, but never... Or, no, sorry, I keep saying Mega Drive, but this was a Master System game, correct? Alright. Well, here's the proper intro then. Okay. So yeah, I've been saying Mega Drive, I think, but no, it's not a Mega Drive game. This was originally a Master System game, I believe. And the style of chiptune I've heard from the retro soundtrack certainly supports that. That's rude. With a face like yours, I'd be looking for an antidote right now. That's not very nice. What happens if I go in here and I change to retro, though? Oh, that's so good. That's so cool. And I love how the pig is smoking. Oh, everything about this presentation is so on point. Of course, I say that not having played the original, but it seems very on point. Alright, so this takes me in here to a well, I guess. Alright. And I can go in that door. Here's another. Okay, so I guess let's go check out what's in this well, I guess. Okay, alright, I'm underwater. Alright, looks like there are no restrictions to being underwater. I generally move somewhat the same. Jumps are a little slower. but there's no air meter. Okay. What does this look like back here? Alright. The beach. Okay, so I can either continue forward on the beach, or I can go in this door here. Why is there a door in the middle of, like, nothing? Oh, it took me back here. Okay. Now here's an equipment shop, or a weapon shop. I can get a mithril sword, a mithril shield. Okay, lizard man. Okay, so I can get some basic equipment here. What happens if I buy the mithril sword? Does that replace my... Oh, look at that. That's so good. Alright, so does... Shopping, please. Alright, does this replace my... Let's see here. Alright. So I got the mithril sword. Okay. Ivory shield and ivory armor. Okay, so equipping... Interesting. Equipping the sword as the lizard man doesn't actually change your attack, even though you have a sword. It just makes my basic attack more powerful, I guess. Okay. That's good to know. Alright, where does this go? Oh, okay. Wow, these doors are very interesting. They're almost... Oh, okay. Oh, okay, I got a new heart. Or an extra heart. Okay, nice. So it's very labyrinthine. Like, the design's very, like, labyrinthine, Metroidvania-esque, but it's weird, because there are all these doors in the middle of nowhere that don't necessarily go where you think they would go. So, okay, it's interesting. Alright, I don't have a key yet, so I can't do anything there. What's this? You look funny. Your first shot is on me. Well, that's nice. Okay, so she just cures you. Okay. That's what she looks like in the... Next, please. So good. Okay. Let's see. Alright, so that's about as far as I can go for now. God, the hand-drawn backgrounds look absolutely stunning. You really do kind of get the best of the new mixed with the best of the old. Okay, so anyway, let's go, I guess, to the beach. I think the beach is really the only place I can go from here, right? I do like that the lizard man can breathe fire underwater. That's certainly a retro game-inspired design decision. Makes no sense. It's great. Okay, so here's the beach. I guess this is my first major area. Alright. Yeah, man, I love having the lizard man's ability to do a long-range attack. Sure, I'm getting hit a lot less. Alright. Makes it feel slightly Mega Man-esque, too, which, of course, as you know, is never a bad thing for me. Alright. The controls are spot on. Just so you know, I'm playing with the Switch Pro controller. And the controls feel great. Super responsive, comfortable. Oh, I missed that coin. Okay. Alright, I got a fireball. Alright, I'm not going to be able to hit there. Alright, cool. What's in here? Nothing I can do here yet, I guess. Man, I just love these old sprites. This is great. So yeah, I'm playing in TV mode with the Switch Pro controller. Do note that I have not played on handheld mode or anything yet, but I don't foresee there being a problem on handheld mode or tabletop mode or anything. In fact, I imagine that these graphics would look fantastic on the Switch's screen. So yeah, I don't really foresee any problems. Okay, watch out for this guy. The guy's what does that guy remind me of? I'm almost getting like a Fry Guy vibe from that guy. Fry Guy being the Mario 2 boss. I don't know why I said that as if you guys would all know who Fry Guy is just from me saying that name. Okay, so I have 2 doors in here. Okay. So another shop. Oh, check that out. So I guess in the original games it said shopping please, but in this new version they have a little shopping please sign on the back there. That's great. Alright, I'm almost afraid to take this door, because I don't know where it's going to take me. Oh, okay, well that worked out. And I had to use a key to open that. What do I get? Oh, no, I got a key with it. Okay. Cool. So I got a key from that. Oh, look how different the areas look. Oh, watch out. Let's listen to the retro music for a while. Haven't turned it on in a bit. I guess I should show off what these special weapons do, huh? Okay, where's the fireball, which is kind of... Alright, what is he... Oh, shoots upward. Okay, the arrow shoots upward, which is good, because this guy's annoying. There we go. Yeah, that cloud thing was super annoying. Yeah, that chip, or the style of chiptune we're listening to right now is unmistakably Master System / Game Gear, like 8-bit Sega. This is exactly what 8-bit Sega games sounded like. Alright, can't do anything still in here. Alright, so I have a key. And I assume that I'm supposed to use that key on the locked door that I just found back in the village. I kind of wish there was a map. Maybe that's asking for too much, because this is supposed to be a very old-school experience, but I do wish there was a map that kind of showed where all these doors go, because there doesn't really seem to be a lot of logical consistency to where the doors go, I guess. So, yeah, a map would be nice, but maybe things don't ever get all that complicated. So it's worth noting that with the Lizard Man's attack, you can only have one flame on screen at a time. If you try to spam it, your previous shot will end. So it's actually in your best interest not to spam it, unless you're right next to the enemy you're trying to hit. Alright, so I'm back in town. Alright, let's check this out. Here we go. Because I now have a key, and I can go up here. Alright, and what's in here? Alright. Another door. And now I am in the desert. Okay. Wow, this is a bright level. Look at those bright hues of yellow and red, and great looking game. Looks so different. Wow. Okay. Getting plenty of money. Oh, watch out. I like that my shots cancel out the flowers. Alright, do I have any more to show off? Let's see. Tornado. Aim at the ground. And I have some thunder, too. Okay. Oh. It bounces off him. Alright. Oops. Ah, I got hit twice. Watch out. Okay. What about the thunder? What does the thunder do? Alright, I'm probably gonna have to... Watch out. Oops. Well, I tried to avoid that. Didn't work out too well. It looks so much more basic, the background. I love that. Can I get him from here? I can! Nice, I sniped him. Alright. There we go. So there's a slight delay after the short ones. That's good to know. Oh, you can only hit them in the... Okay. Alright, keep going. Watch out for this guy. Alright, I should probably use a thunder pretty soon to see what that does. Ah, I got hit. Alright, what does thunder do? Oh, well that's useful. Alright. Let's keep going to the left here, I guess. Ooh, watch out. I'm gonna die soon if I'm not careful. Oh, well that helps. Okay. It's like the game heard me. Alright, this guy's not really giving me much. Oops. Alright, do I need to... Okay, let's see. There we go. Ooh, just in time. Alright, I guess I'll just keep going. I think I'm going the right way. Or I'm going a way. I don't know if I'm going the right way. Do I have any arrows? Yes, I do. Nice. Oh, I missed! Got him. Is that a... Oh, okay, that was a pit. Or not a pit, but another way to go. Okay, so... I guess I'll see what's in here. Oh, that takes me right back out. Okay, well, that's good to know. Alright. I'll switch back to the new music for a bit. Oops. Alright, let's keep going here. I don't really know if I'm going the right way, but I am going a way, so that'll just have to be enough. Nice. I am so close to dying. Got a mere half a heart left. Alright. Oh, nice. I get a, okay, so you can find the nurse to heal you out in the field, too. Oh, but here it's not free. It's only, free back in town. Alright, well, it's only 20 coins. Worth it. Alright, so I guess I'm just gonna keep going. Oh, wait, no, there's a treasure chest. Okay, cool. Alright, got another key. That's always good. The Pyramid Hall. Okay. Why do I feel like there's a boss coming up? It just feels like that. Could be wrong, though. What does this area look like in the retro? Okay, cool. I'm looking forward to playing more when I can hear the music more, because as I'm recording, of course, I can't really have the music too loud, or else you'd be able to hear the feedback on my microphone. So I'm looking forward to hearing the music in more detail and with more volume. So far, I'm getting the sense that while I love the fact that you can have both the new and the retro soundtracks and switch between them at any time, I'm not really getting the sense that the music is all that memorable, but that could just be the fact that I can't hear it all that well. But the graphics certainly are memorable, both versions, for completely different reasons. So as I understand it, this series has like an incredibly weird, complex history. Like, I think there's like a game out there called Wonder Boy 3, Monster World 5 or something. Like, I tried to research this series' history before I did this Game & Watch, and like I did, and I had some success, but oh my god, it's like impossible to parse out this series, like the way its complete history and like the order of release for each title, and it's crazy complicated. Oops. But it is worth noting that this is not like an original Wonder Boy game based on this, you know, the older games. Oh, I almost, okay. I guess you just have to jump over those. It is a remake of one of the specific games, but I think it's such a loose remake that it might as well be kind of a new game. Alright, so how do I... This guy's gonna hurt me if I touch him, right? So... Oh, alright, well... There must be something I can do. Can they only... No. Okay. Well, let's see. Tornado doesn't work. Will a fireball work? No. I don't have anything else, so what am I missing here? Oh, okay. No, it was just me not jumping right. Okay, cool. Alright. Yeah, that jump, wow, you just barely clear that thing. Wonder Boy's jumping isn't all that great. Could learn a thing or two from Mega Man or Mario. Oh, whoa, watch out. There we go. What in the world? That looks different. I guess this is how you were supposed to, you know, you were expected to figure things out back in the original version. Yeah, wow, look at that. Made it. Oh, it's a... Oh, okay, it's a boss. Alright, let's do it. Oh, watch out. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. Oh, God. I was not expecting this mummified pig to attack me here. Okay, watch out. Alright, alright. Not bad. Oh, he's... Okay. Oh, okay. Well, I definitely died. Alright. So where do I start from? Let's see. Oh, I get a little roulette thing here. Okay. Alright, well, they definitely don't mess around. I got sent all the way back to the village. Do not pass go, do not collect $200 or any of that. Oh, and, wow. Oh, okay, I thought that door was still locked. Okay, good thing it's not. I was like, wait, how much progress did I actually lose here? Okay, so if you lose to a boss, you get kicked right back out to the village. Maybe that roulette thing, if I got a yellow heart, maybe I would have been able to start right again at the boss battle, but yeah, this is definitely kind of old school in the sense that you don't get to go, go right back to the boss and try again. You're playing that level again, so that's good to know. Alright, so since I have done this, I've gotten up to the first boss, and I've showed off some of the game. I'm actually going to quit out. I hope this auto-saves. Alright, so I'm going to quit out. Yeah, there we go. Okay, cool. And I'm actually going to show off Wonder Girl really quick. So here's the girl. And we're running right up on 30 minutes here, so this is perfect. So, okay, cool. So Wonder Girl gets her own intro. It's the same exact intro, but it's just with art of the girl instead of the boy, so super cool. It's kind of like Shovel Knight's gender swap mode, where it's just they, designed differently gendered versions of all the main characters that play the same and have the same roles in the story, but just for extra inclusivity, which I think is really cool. Alright, so here's Wonder Girl, and as you can see, she has her own unique sprite. Looks totally different, but she plays the same. So, let's do it. Yeah, I kind of like her look more. I like her outfit more. I think her hair's kind of cooler. Yeah, I might actually play through the whole game as her when I do my own playthrough. Yeah, this is the kind of game I'm super happy to have on Switch. Like, I'm sure this is going to look great on the Switch's screen. I'll be sure to tweet about that once I do and let you guys know how it looks. Alright, so I already know this time that I'm supposed to go down. Let's take a look at the sprite for Wonder Girl. Nice. So this is a character that did not exist in the original version of this game, and they created a sprite for her specifically, and I love that. Alright. Alright, so we already know that we're supposed to go this way. I think I'm about to fight the boss, or after this, I'll fight the boss. And just to make sure, yeah, so see, her stats are exactly the same. It really is just a gender swap. Alright, let's take on the boss. Alright. Alright, so I already know now that a sword swipe as you're jumping up seems to be the best way to hit this guy. Watch out. Ah! That's what it looks like. With the girl versus the dragon. Alright. No, I don't want to get hit this time. No! No! Ah! Obviously, there's no way to avoid the curse. That's the whole point, but I wanted to play like I could. Okay. Alright, so as you can see, once you get your first transformation, and I assume the other transformations, the sprites are the same. Wonder Girl does not have a unique Lizard Man sprite, for example. Yeah. So all the animal transformations, I imagine, probably look the same between Wonder Boy and Wonder Girl. It's just their human forms that look different. Alright, let's go out here. I take it slow because I keep getting hit. You really don't get much warning for those falling blocks at all. What an interesting choice of a title to remake. Like, just you don't really get a lot of Mega Drive, or I keep saying Mega Drive, Master System title remakes very often. Like, this just seems very random, but I love it. I love that they're, you know, remaking a game from a classic system that doesn't, you know, usually you hear about NES remakes, Super NES remakes, stuff like that, but you don't hear about Master System very much. All right, there we go. I know that I feel like the Adventure Island series of games is connected to Wonder Boy in some way, but again, I'm not quite sure on the nature of that connection. So of course, you know, having played Adventure Island before, I guess I technically have played one of these games, but the connection may be tenuous at best. Again, I'm not quite sure of the exact history of this series. All right, and there's our intro again. Oh, look at that! They have they have the retro intro as well. That's so cool. Oh, and they changed the logo. Nice. Wonder Girl, the Dragon's Trap. Okay, so there you go. It is essentially the same game, just with the main character gender change. So I think that's about it. I'm going to wrap it up here. I think I've shown off a nice 30-minute chunk of Wonder Boy / Wonder Girl, the Dragon's Trap. Let's go back to the title screen. Oh, that's a nice touch, too. So the title screen also changes depending on your currently selected playable character. So very cool. Very, very thoroughly considered. A very nice, thoughtful addition. So yeah, there you go. That's 30 minutes of Wonder Boy, the Dragon's Trap. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Hopefully gave you a sense of whether it's the kind of game you might to play on your own Switch. Again, this was the Switch version, but it is also available on PS4 and I think Xbox One, as well as Steam. So you know, you can play it on your platform of choice, but as this is a GameXplain video, we decided to show off the Switch version. So, as always, thank you all for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please make sure to hit that like button, subscribe to our channel, and follow us on our various social media pages. You can find all the links you need in the video description below. Otherwise, keep it on GameXplain for more on Wonder Boy, the Nintendo Switch, and all things gaming. Until next time, guys, bye.